Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time I'm going to talk about the GIBBI, my blog. This blog applied to Y Combinator Summer 2024 batches, where yesterday, the last Sunday, I decided to apply to another batch to the Y Combinator, this time for the summer 2024 batch. Remember that I applied before this. I applied 3 times to a YC batch. This is the fourth time that this is the four consecutive batch that I am applying, and the last 3 batches I have not been selected. I understand that, and this is the GB is the third time that I'm gonna to that I applied with GB, because the last batch, the winter 2024, I applied with a different idea project startup, the SuperApp, but it was rejected, or I wasn't selected. To be honest, I have my doubts to apply again to the YC, because my blog startup project that I am applying is not related with the tech, fintech, or AI startup, and my blog is not resolving some important problem that there is in this moment to the world, and this is no benefit or affecting more than 1 million people. But I decided to apply because I don't have anything to lose. To be honest, the Y Combinator is the biggest and the most famous accelerator program that you have a startup. I recommend that you apply, because if you are selected, you are gonna to be funded. You are gonna to be three months in San Francisco, California. This time, for example, in the summer 2024, you are going to be for July to September 2024, where you are going to receive a lot of feedback, a lot of experience, and you're going to be funded. And the most probably is that your project or your startup is gonna to make it. To be honest, I know that I'm not gonna to be selected, but how I told you a few seconds ago, I don't have anything to lose. This project, the I applied, is a GB. How I told you, is my blog where I talk about where I create content about the businesses. Sorry, I create content about my favorite team, where they play or something important is happening. For example, I create articles, newsletter, videos, and podcasts. Firstly, about the sport for my favorite team of important event, and about the newsletter and article. The most common is that I talk about the businesses, the finances, and the politics. So my goal with GB, with this blog, is I'm trying to create a media company, or a sport media company, that with this blog, where my goal is to make that this blog can generate more subscriber or customer, because in this moment I have 5 subscribers in my blog. I have 20 subscribers in YouTube. In this moment I have 0 revenue, because I have not generated anything. So my goal is to try to create that from this blog, to create my own web page, and then to create my sport or media company. I know that it's very difficult. This is because in the end it's just a side project. It's not what I'm doing in this moment, and I try to create content, because in the end I want to express my opinion, and that the people know about my opinion. So, how I told you, I know I'm not gonna to be selected, but something great can happen if I apply or not apply, and let's see what happened. I'm gonna to tell you about. I'm gonna to record a video when the Y Combinator is gonna to send me the email that I was rejected again. But and I'm gonna to upload and create another video. So here's why in this video I told you about that again for 5 time and 4 consecutive time. I applied for a YC batches. In this time was the summer 2024 with my GIBBI, my blog, my startup, my media startup. Where this is the third time that I applied with GIBBI. The last 2 times I was rejected or I was selected, and where the last batches, the winter 2024, I applied with a different idea, SuperApp, where I try to integrate a lot of apps or a lot of functions in just one app. Like for example, a bank account, a credit card, a marketplace, basic service, and a lot of service in just one app. And in this moment, I don't have the knowledge to develop this app, but I think that I'm going to develop in the future, because I think that the super app is something that's going to happen in the future. So this is all for today. See you next video. GIBBI.